Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just want to let you know that sorry about my first video. It's to me kind of felt like it was a little boring, so I'm going to try to make everything more fun. I'm going to try to keep my videos at least 5-6 minutes, and so I'm just going to get right in here. I'm glad you're all here and watching my videos. I just want to mention one thing. Okay, so just give me a brief introduction about this author for Gameplan books. Okay, so Sarah Harnisch is the author of Gameplan books. They're on Amazon too. If you want the link to that, you can send me an email, and my email will be linked in the description below. I have at least 10 of these little mini books that you could get from me for free. You could just comment in the comments below, or you can email me, whatever it is you like. And I'll get you to that as soon as I can. And yeah, the Gameplan mini is really small. Compared to the book, it's like really small. Anyway, so if you want one of those, just send me an email. My email will be in the description below. I'm going to try to get through this really quick. I'm sorry if I take so long. I don't want to keep you guys from your day. Okay, so I'm just going to read this this script that is actually in the Gameplan book. I'm going to read that, and hopefully that gets you pumped up, okay? Okay, so the average person applies like 300 chemicals on their body every day, and like 80 of those are like applied in the morning, and usually that's with like makeup, hair care products, face care products, your soap, processed foods, like depending on what you eat in the morning, that could also be part of it. And I feel like essential oils are 10,000 times better. Let's just say like with peppermint. That's the only thing you're going to find in peppermint. That is the only thing. You won't find any added chemicals, nothing. And they're just totally chemical free, and I love that about them. There's steam distilled or cold pressed from the pure plants. And I mean, what's better than using what God gave us and using the chemical-free plants? There's no chemicals added. And okay, there's one oil. Like I said, with peppermint, there's just one thing that you're gonna see. And I mean, there's millions of uses for all of the oils, different oils. And I mean, you could use them for cleaning. I use Steve's wipes for cleaning. Actually, just wiping down surfaces and stuff. You can use them for personal care products. My art, there's 3 of these. I use that for my face. This one's a cleanser, which is what you use first. And then there's the toner, and then there's a moisturizer that you use last. You could use deodorant. I have toothpaste as well. About dropped it. I have toothpaste. You could use that as well. I have another face thing that you could use. And then there's deodorant, which I don't have deodorant. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't have it. If you stay tuned to my videos, they're free, and hopefully be under 6 minutes, at least. And it's easy, simple, and it's a small change you can make to protect your family and take charge of what's in your home and keep chemicals to the curb. And I mean, that's what I'm all about. I don't like chemicals. I don't like using them. Sometimes they make me sick and give me headaches. And I mean, I don't like that at all. So why would anybody else? And I'm just wanting to change your lives for the better. So I'm going to mention a few things that I love using. I mentioned my art products. I only have 2 of them with me, but there's the cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer. I recommend using all 3 You don't have to, but I recommend using all three because this kind of leaves my face dry and it feels like it's sticking together. So moisturizer is great to have afterwards. I mentioned in my first video that there's Thieves Spray, and this is what it looks like. I mean, there's different versions of it, but this is what it looks like. You spray it in your mouth if you're sick or have a sore throat. That's what you can use. I mentioned earlier my mint scrub. I use that before I use the art stuff. I still kind of use it. I use in the morning every day. I do digest and cleanse. It's a supplement. If you could read that if there wasn't a glare. But I also started using hand soap. It comes out as a foam, and this is the Thieves one. I have lavender, but it's not right here with me right now. Last night I took a shower, and I usually use tea tree. It's gone now, but I don't like wasting things, so I decided to finish it and then move to the Copaiba Vanilla Moisturizing Shampoo, which works wonders. Last night, went to bed, my hair was still wet, but it was like really shiny, shinier than normal. I wake up the next morning and I'm just like, whoa, there's no dandruff, and I have problems with dandruff, so there's like nothing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like no dandruff there. It's awesome. And my hair is really soft. I would share it with you, but it's mine. I use soap. This is the bar soap. It's like $10. And it's pretty huge, actually. I mean, it's like 2 of my fingers width. But it's pretty big. It's upside down. This is the peppermint cedarwood. I haven't used that one yet, but I have used the sandalwood one. And this is kind of what it looks like. It smells good too. I use that. My skin is really soft. Again, if you could feel it, I would let you. I'm sorry, this is a little going overboard, but it's good information. I'm going to show you a few of my favorite oils and what I use them for, and then kind of get into a little bit about myself. Oh boy, 7 minutes already. Okay, so lemon, just brief. I use this for my lemon water. I drink it every morning, just put in a few drops in my water and drink that throughout the day or just in the morning. I use peppermint, and this is my favorite one by far. And I use this one, and it clears up my sinuses, it gets me awake, and I sometimes put that in my water as well. Press away. I use it. You can put it on your wrist, and this one has a roll-on on it, which you can get, and you just roll it on and you're set. Another one that I use is Deep Relief. And it's a roll-on, except for it has a different look than what I just showed you, because that roll-on that's in the Stress Away bottle, it comes separate and you can just put it in. This one is how it comes in a roll-on, and I usually use it if I have pain somewhere, and one of my friends used it for pain relief in their wrist, so, and it worked within 5 minutes, so that's good. That's basically all I have to show you with what I use. This video is going to be really long, sorry. But anyway, a brief story of my life. If you want a longer one, like to know more about me, I can make another video. Just comment in the comments below and I could add that in another video some week. But anyway, so I grew up in a small home with, I had both my parents. I have a sister, and I can't remember where we grew up at before my mother had died when I was 5, but we did move to Winterset after that, and I do remember at one point we did go with my grandma's, but we moved to Winterset, and I kind of lived in Winterset for a little bit, moved to different places in Winterset, and just, you know. And after my mom died, my dad didn't take it well, so he ended up doing bad things and eventually went to jail. And when I was 8, I ended up going into the foster care system and with my sister, and we ended up getting adopted like 2 years later into the Geddes family, so I'm very excited. And so I'm here now, and my mom actually is the one who introduced me to the Young Living essential oils. I've loved it ever since. And I also wanted to add, look at the Gameplan books. There's these little sample bottles I can put some oils in if you guys want to try. And I can send those with Gameplan book. There's a website where you can get all of this stuff. I can put that in the description below. And I guess that's about really all I have for you. Let's see. Yeah, this video is like 10 minutes, so I am very sorry for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are interested in the oils, and I hope that people contact me to get the Gameplan books. The first 10 of them will get the books. And when I get more, I can give those to you as well. So, I hope you guys love this video, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.